one of those days that, well, you just don't believe what happened. And I'm going to tell you this. I went into Office Max to get posters done, like the one behind me, the one promoting my new show called Rick Sykes' Dirty Laundry. And I walked into Office Max in a great mood. And as I walked in, there was a woman at the counter, and I said, "How are you?" And she didn't look up from the computer. And I'm saying to myself, maybe she didn't hear me. I said, "Hey, how are you?" Again, she didn't look up from the computer. And finally, I said, "Having a rough day?" She looked up. She goes, "What do you want?" And I said, "Well, I want to get some posters made." "Well, email them right here." I said, "Well, can I ask you a couple questions?" "No, just email them." I said, "Well, I want to ask you something." "I said email them." And like, I got nervous. I got real nervous. I got so nervous that I said, "Well, you know what? I think I better find somebody else to wait on me." So I walked over to the cashier and I said, "Excuse me, is there somebody else that can take care of me?" I said, "Because this lady's like kind of rude." And she looked at me. She said, "Oh, let me get the manager." I said, "Okay." And in about 30 seconds, a manager came over and said, "What's the problem?" I said, "Well, I just need some of these made, and if you can help me." And he said, "Well, why not go to see the lady that's there?" I said, "Well, I tried to, but I said she was so rude, I couldn't handle it." I said, "I came in here in a great mood, and now I'm just like distraught." He looked at me and said, "I'm so sorry." I said, "Yeah, me too." So he took my phone and did whatever he did with the print that I have on my phone, and in 5 minutes he gave me 5 copies. And I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, give me a bill so I can pay for it." And he looked at me and said, "You know what? You went through a lot of stress here. We're not charging you a thing." I said, "Really?" I said, "Wow." I said, "This is great. This is great customer service. Office Max." I was shocked. I was surprised. I was happy. So, rolled up the 5 prints that I got, put them on the Harley, took off, and as I was going back to my boat, I said, "Let me go to Whole Foods and get something to eat." So I stopped in there and I saw a great, fabulous price on spare ribs. $5 a pound. Can't beat that. So I said, well, let me grab a slab of ribs and a few other things, that I did. And I paid for it. And I'm walking out and I said, boy, that was expensive for the few things I got. And I said, well, we're in a recession and everybody knows the prices are skyrocketed. But I just for the hell of it, looked at the receipt. And I noticed my $5 a pound for the spare ribs were now all of a sudden $12 a pound. Now, it was 3 pounds, so you already know it's, it's like a lot more money. And I went back in there and I said, hey, I think we got a problem here. And I showed the manager, I said, hey, look, it's $5 a pound. And he looked at my receipt and started laughing. He goes, what the hell? He said, you know what? I said, what? He said, we'll give it to you free. So then I got that free. After that, I went home, I cooked the ribs, they were delicious. And then I said to myself, you know what? Maybe I should go to the Rolls-Royce dealership. Maybe they'll make a mistake on that and give me a Rolls-Royce for nothing. What do you think? Good idea? So behind me is my new poster, Rick Sykes' Dirty Laundry. And it's being put all over the place right now as we speak. I can't give you more information than that because right now it's in the works all over the place, and in a good way. I'm very happy what's happening right now, and I hope you will be too. If you tune in right now, if you want to see it right away, you can see it on Vimeo. But there's a whole bunch of places that you're going to be seeing it soon. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I had fun making it. And, because it is getting fairly popular on Vimeo, I will tell you right now, I want you all to watch it and tell me what you think. And I hope you have a good time watching it. Take care, everybody. Ciao.